Green Pill community, what is good? Jay Spector, we are back. I hope everybody had a great Valentine's Day. If you stay in KC, you notice the weather is warming back up, so we're starting to get more towards that spring side. And just the spring conditions as far as warmer weather. You start to see the t-shirts and the dresses come out. Don't get too comfortable, though, people. We can always get an ambush in March or April, so always keep that in mind. Just want to give you a heads up before we really start to delve into things. Please, first, before we do anything, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, whatever you need to make sure that you are tapped into the Green Pill community. Do what you got to do. But let's go ahead and kind of, let's delve into it. This is gonna be this is more fun, lighthearted video, nothing too serious. But trust me, because I've learned how to do Chat GPT. My wise man used to do it. He doesn't have to anymore, but he's still the wise man. But I learned how to do Chat GPT, how to start loading the images up how I want them. So I've got like 3 other videos already in motion beyond this one. But for this one, like I said, it's a lighthearted video. This is more about, I don't know, have you ever ran into the situation where you run into somebody you never met, and then they come up to you and they're talking to you, and they're like, man, you look so much like such and such, but they don't ever have any damn pictures. It's like, I would like to know who my fucking doppelganger is before you just come out here and tell me this. It's always sitting in the back of my head like, damn, who else do I look alike? Because me personally, and Green Pill community, please put your thoughts in the comments. Let me know if you've been in this situation. Because I've been talking like a son-in-law. I've been talking like somebody's dead cousin. I've been told at my current job, I've been told like one of their best friends, to where we look alike and we have the same demeanors. I've even ran into, like, in person, when I worked at a job I worked at like years ago, there was a female, and at the time she had braids, but for whatever reason, everybody thought that her and I looked alike, to the point where my my ex-girlfriend now, but girlfriend at the time, literally went up to her and put her hands on her booty, thinking it was me. That's how bad it was. And we ended up embracing it, and, call each other twins and refer to each other as twin and shit. And it was funny because she ended up fading her hair a few months later. So, like, she pretty much, it was to the point where she had the low fade. We had the same haircut. We were the same shade, around the same height. Even to the point where outside of work, we already looked alike at work within our uniform, but even outside of work, we had the same dress style, to where I would wear, we both rock snapbacks and bro tanks with the cargos. So, like, literally, we see each other outside of work. I'd be in my snapback, my bro tank, my cargos, my shoes on and shit, and she'd be the same thing. And it was just always hilarious to us. And then on top of that, I got a half brother who I've never met him. But if you ever see, you're seeing my face now. So if you ever see a white man that has a similar face and build to me, that's my half brother. And then I've also got, then this isn't as weird because it's family, but I got an uncle who we got the same birthday. I got his birthday, look exactly like him. So whatever reason, I got the same deep voice as him, to the point where his ex at the time, or his girl at the time, literally accused him and got pissed off him of lying and not claiming me as his child, because we look that much alike when I was, like, younger, and we still look alike. And very similar personalities. I got a little cousin born a couple years down the road from me, who he's fallen into the same trap as far as they call us triplets. So like him, myself, my uncle with a triplet, we all look alike. We're all around the same skin tone, deep voice. So it's just something that runs in the family, is what I've learned. But yeah, just doppelgangers, man. Like when you run into these situations where you're talking to people and y'all real cool, and then they just slip up like, man, you look so much like such and such. And I always think in my head like, who the fuck is this person? Like, can you show me a picture and give me some proof so I can know who my fucking clones are out here, like legit? Cause me, I'm a nerd. Like, so when I think of doppelgangers or variants, Marvel Cinematic Universe, those are people who look like you, but they're in the multiverse, living their own lives, it could be the same exact life as you, but a different variation. Might be like one event that might have been changed specifically, but they look exactly like you. They're very similar to you, but they're just one key difference. And that's what I've kind of always wanted. I'm like, damn, like with there's so many lookalikes, like, damn it. Am I a fucking variant? I'm kidding on that. Of course, I'm just me. It's just coincidence. Like, just as a human, it's interesting always when you're born in an entirely different family, but then you walk the streets or you have somebody come up to you and they're like, man, that such and such looks exactly like you. Like, how the fuck is that so? Like, there's no family connection to really justify why said person looks exactly like me or why we're so similar. And I'm sure a lot of people run into that shit. I don't know if you run into it as much as I do, but I've had it happen so many times. And like with the channel, I've always wanted to kind of put it out there. Like, how many times have you had somebody come up to you? This is to you, the Green Pill community. How many times have you had somebody come up to you that you didn't know, or you're having a conversation with, and they tell you like, man, you look so much, or you look just like such and such, or I got similar personalities, but you never see who the fuck this person is. Like, it'd be one thing if I saw who the person was, and I'm like, okay, you got me. All right, yeah, we do look alike. I even had somebody I used to go to school with, my boy, and they used to, because we both, I got a big head, and we both had big heads, and both around the damn near same skin tone and stuff, and they used to say that him and I looked alike. And on top of that, it didn't help that we both had glasses too. So it was like, I don't know, man. It's like it's genealogy, whatever. It's just sometimes you just happen to be born, you look a certain way, and yeah, you just got a lot of fucking clones. I got my own goddamn clone of my daughter too. So it's like, that's not one of the weird ones. That's his strong genes. But this other shit, oh yeah, that shit wild as fuck. Like this doppelgangers, man. It's not a heavily talked about concept, at least that I know of, but because I run into it so much, I definitely wanted to kind of talk about it here. And definitely am curious to see, like, Green Pill community, do you have any variants that you have never seen or met that you've been told of? If so, please drop a comment on the video. Just let me know. I'll make sure, as always, make sure I respond. But I don't want to let this go on too long. As per usual, Jay's perspective. Green Pill community, love you guys. Hope you all been safe. Hope you had a wonderful Valentine's Day. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. That way you don't miss on anything that we talk about. So I got videos lined up after this. We're going to start cranking these things out. Go check out your boy's shorts. I'll make sure to upload the playlist onto the video whenever you guys are able to check it out. But again, this is Jay's perspective. Green Pill community, it's always great to see you guys and talk to you. I will be back soon. I love you guys. Be safe out there, stay warm, and peace out.